What's up, family? The last topic I'm going to talk about today is jobs. In order to get the good job, you got to have something. You can't expect to get a job paying 60, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year, and you ain't got nothing. You got to get some form of education. Plain and simple. I know we want to be one-hit wonders on YouTube and all that stuff, and music producers, rappers, and things like that. And some people make it. But the chances of you doing that is like 1 in a million. But the chances of you going to get a trade and getting a good job, that's probably about 90%. Now, you put that 90% against that 1 in a million. When you can do the 90%, get a trade, get a job, and work as your hobby on that 1 in a million chance. So if it do happen, it happens. If it don't, you still got a good life. And so we gotta put ourselves in situations where we get good paying jobs. Good paying jobs will end poverty. And some people will say, man, it ain't no good paying jobs. First, you gotta put yourself in a position to be able to get a good paying job. I'm not talking about $15 an hour. I'm talking about $30, $40, $50, $60 an hour. Well, I'd rather work for myself. Look here, man. I'd rather work for somebody and make 70, 80, 90, $100,000 a year, $200,000 a year, and then work for myself on the side and build that side business up till it's making $70,000, $80,000 a year. Then to work for myself and make $30,000 a year or $40,000 a year. Because see, you need resources when you work for yourself. Get that job, that good paying job, use those resources and put it into your own business. And then when your own business start making money, then you can look at leaving and running your own business. But until then, you need to get a good paying job and end poverty. And so that's the key, man. Key to ending the crime, key to ending poverty is a good paying job. Now, the key to that crime is gonna, if the people that's committing the crimes will get a job. That's what I'm talking about. And that's gonna happen. We gotta talk to these people, man. Because some of these crimes, like I said earlier, don't make sense. You rob a bank, or like I said before, if I rob a bank for $300,000, do 10 years in jail, it's $30,000. If I rob it for $500,000, 10 years in jail, $50,000 a year. I make more than that. So it don't make sense. Some things you gotta explain to people simple. If I'm selling drugs and I'm making, it don't even matter. If I'm selling keys, you making $20,000 a week. You get caught, you do 5 years in jail for $100,000 you don't make. Back to $20,000 a year. You can go work at Walmart at night and make $20,000 a year. But see, we don't think things simple, man. Just look at it simple. I'm not saying go talk to the person that's selling drugs and say, hey, you need to stop selling drugs. Hey, look at it from this perspective, man. That crime you doing right now, is it worth the time? When you can get a trade and get a job, Pay your bills on time. Have good credit. Get a home. Get a car. Pay it off if you wanna. Save your money. And then you live life peacefully, not looking over your back, not looking over your shoulders. That's what we gotta do. Explain to people simple stuff. Don't look at them pointing the finger. Just show them the crime is not worth the time. And some people will get it. Everybody won't get it, but some will. The crime ain't worth the time. Peace.